I'm just giving a halt.
Thanks, bro.
Quarterbacks, every year they ask, who are the guys you don't like to play against? I want every quarterback to say.
His 22 tackles for loss leading the league last season. It comes as no surprise.
Yo, Raider Nation. Let's dive into the Las Vegas Raiders 2025 season. The Silver and Black are shaking things up with new leadership and bold moves. We're talking Super Bowl dreams. Folks, ready to feel the hype? The Raiders have had rough years, but 2025 feels different. Mark Davis is stepping up, bringing in Tom Brady, Pete Carroll, and John Spytek to turn things around. This is a revolution, not a rebuild. Can they deliver a championship? Davis has faced criticism, with the Raiders' 89-135 record since 2012. Ouch, but he's owning it, saying, "The fact we haven't won falls on me." That accountability has us fired up for what's next. What's the plan? Davis is surrounding himself with winners. From Brady's influence to a new coaching staff, the Raiders are building something special. What do you think? Can they turn around? Drop your thoughts below. Let's talk Mark Davis. He's been under fire, but in 2025, he's flipping the script. He knows the Raiders haven't delivered wins. His solution? Surround himself with football geniuses. The Vegas move boosted the team's finances, letting Davis afford big moves. He's focused on a Super Bowl for the Silver and Black. The Las Vegas Raiders Insider Podcast says he's putting the team first, no matter what other owners think. Davis's leadership is bold. He's not just dreaming, he's acting. The Raiders are ready to compete. Are you hyped for Davis's new approach? Let's hear it in the comments. Up next, the GOAT, Tom Brady. What's your take on his role? Can he lead us to glory? Keep it locked as we dive into his impact. Raider Nation, Tom Brady's arrival as a minority owner was a game changer. His 5% stake isn't just hype, it's strategic. With 7 Super Bowl rings, Brady's shaping the Raiders' future. Brady's advising Davis on big decisions, like hiring Pete Carroll and John Spytek. He even backed the trade for quarterback Gino Smith per CBS Sports. That's the clout he brings. Brady keeps it humble, saying, "Mark's the boss. I'm just a limited partner." But his football IQ is guiding the Raiders' 2025 blueprint. From drafts to free agency, he's all in. How do you feel about Brady's role? Is the GOAT the key to a playoff run? Hit the comments. And let's talk about our new head coach, Pete Carroll. Raider Nation, welcome Pete Carroll, our new head coach. This Super Bowl champ from the Seahawks brings championship swagger. After a year off, he's ready to transform the Raiders. Carroll's no stranger to challenges. He turned the Seahawks into contenders, and now he's eyeing the Silver and Black. Last season's 4-13 record? History. Carroll's bringing stability per Yardbarker. His plan? Build a winning culture. From OTAs to minicamp, he's instilling discipline. Stars like Max Crosby are fired up. Can Carroll make us a playoff threat? What do you expect from Carroll in 2025? Can he bring that Seattle magic? Drop your predictions below, and let's talk about GM John Spytek. All right, Raider Nation, meet John Spytek, our new GM. He's a talent-finding wizard, reshaping the roster with Pete Carroll. Spytek's moves are making waves in Vegas. Spytek's overhaul started with the 2025 draft, landing first-round pick Ashton Jeanty. He made smart free agency moves, avoiding overpaying for defensive players per Yardbarker. His biggest win? Trading for Gino Smith, reuniting him with Carroll. Brady backed the deal, ensuring a veteran leader. Spytek's building a team ready to compete now. What's your take on Spytek? Is he the GM we've needed? Share your thoughts, and let's dive into our new quarterback, Gino Smith. Raider Nation, let's talk Gino Smith. The Raiders' trade for this veteran quarterback has us buzzing. After years of QB struggles, Smith brings experience and grit. Is he the answer? Smith thrived under Carroll in Seattle, and Marca calls him a natural leader. He's ready to elevate young stars like Ashton Jeanty and Raheem Mostert. His 69.8% completion rate last season? Impressive. Brady endorsed the trade, showing the Raiders mean business. But the AFC West is brutal. Can Smith handle the pressure? We'll see if he's the key to a playoff push. Can Smith lead us to the postseason? What's your confidence level? Drop it below, and let's check out the Raiders' offense for 2025. Raider Nation, The Raiders' offense is getting a major upgrade. Pete Carroll and John Spytek are done with last year's 4 wins. With new faces and a fresh plan, this unit's ready to shine. SI.com says offensive coordinator Chip Kelly's run-heavy system will lean on Ashton, Jeanty, and Raheem Mostert. A healthier O-line, led by Jackson Powers-Johnson, will open lanes. Gino Smith's setting the culture with Carroll's balanced system. Add tight in Brock Bowers, and this offense could surprise. No more bottom tier. Think explosive and fun. What's your bold prediction for the offense? Can they hit the top 10? Share below, and let's talk defense next. Raider Nation, the defense is ready to dominate, led by Max Crosby. Even in tough seasons, our D shines, and 2025 could be huge. Carroll's leadership is taking it up a notch. Crosby's coming off 14.5 sacks in 2024 per ESPN. He's the heart of this unit, and Carroll's unleashing him. New draft picks like Ennis Rakestraw Jr. add speed to the secondary. Carroll's defensive coordinator, Chris Richard, brings Seahawks-style intensity. The Raiders ranked 20th in defense last year, but are eyeing a top 10 spot. Can they stop the AFC West best? What's your take on the defense? Can Crosby shut down Mahomes? Drop your thoughts, and let's talk AFC West challenges. Raider Nation, the AFC West is a war zone. Chiefs, Chargers, and Broncos are all playoff contenders. Can the Raiders rise up and grab a postseason spot in 2025? The Chiefs, led by Mahomes, remain the team to beat. The Chargers and Broncos are surging, but the Raiders' 4-13 record is history. Carroll and Smith are ready to surprise. Spytek's moves give depth, with stars like Jeanty, Bowers, and Crosby. NFL.com predicts 8 to 9 wins for the Raiders. Can they steal the division crown? What's your prediction for the AFC West? Can we upset the Chiefs? Hit the comments, and let's wrap up with the big picture. Raider Nation, the Las Vegas Raiders are on the verge of something special in 2025. Davis, Brady, Carroll, and Spytek have built a playoff-caliber squad. Are you ready for the ride? This transformation is real. Davis's vision, Brady's IQ, Carroll's coaching, and Spytek's roster moves are clicking. From Smith to Crosby, this team has heart and talent. It's about culture and wins. The Raiders are building something we can be proud of. Whether it's a playoff berth or a deep run, 2025 feels like a new era. What's your hype level for 2025? Drop your predictions below, smash that like button, subscribe, and share with your fellow fans. Silver and black forever.